So this sort of tells you how to do it. It tells you kind of a weird way to do it, and I'm not going to be going over it. I'll show you how I do it. You want those two retards to wait, because they'll get you fucking detected right away. We're detected by the guy behind us, whatever his name is. And I'm actually going to be coming back to get those caps. So you just want to stick to this wall, and you're sort of going to hear, like, once you hear the first boom, that's when you know, that's the first boom. It means they're launching, so you got to get in this crevice. So they have to reload eventually. So once you stop shooting, you uncrouch and just sprint as fast as you can. Alright, so now we just gotta go. Like, literally go as fast as you can. The next crevice we're gonna want to get to is that one right up there. Assuming I can make it in time. Because since we're behind the rocks, they're not going to be able to, like, really zero in on us. There we go. And after this barrage, I'm just going to make a straight sprint for their gate. Jesus Christ, that is blowing up so loud. Alright, now you just gotta sprint for it. Because once you get... Yeah, they're the little yellow dots. Once you get close enough to them, they'll, like, realize... Shit, we probably shouldn't fire. We're gonna blow our own shit up. Here they are. These are the boomers. Probably one of my favorite factions in here. Hey, bitch.
Hold it right there. Don't you move. How the hell did you survive that bombardment?
Simple enough. Run, run, hide, run, hide, run, hide. It's all in the timing.
But I had you zeroed in the whole time. Nobody's that fast. Move a muscle.
I didn't come here to attack you.
Then just stay where you are. Raquel will be here any second.
Raquel.
I'll take this from here. I'm Raquel, Master-at-Arms for the Nellis homeland. Mother Pearl, our eldest, wishes to speak to you.
Alright, I'll lead the way.
Follow close.
So, we already met with the boomers. This is literally all you have to do to meet with the boomers. Just be polite and make it past their violent-ass bombardment.
Welcome, child. Took your sweet time getting here, didn't you? I've been waiting a good 5 years for an outsider to come along and visit.
You didn't exactly roll out a red damn god-fucking carpet, you dumb bitch, bombarding the shit out of everything.
Those howitzers of ours aren't just for entertainment, child. Explosive ordnance is what keeps the savages at a distance. Except you. There's something special about you, child, and it was the howitzers that gave you a chance to show it.
How might I be of assistance?
Oh, so many ways. Small ones to begin with, so we can get used to what it's like to have a outsider around.
You about to call me a savage?
Should that go well, maybe you can help in big ways, too. We'll have to see.
How can we trust each other if we're going to be keeping secrets?
You have to keep in mind that you're our first contact with the outside world since I was barely a woman. Seclusion has kept us safe. But the world around us is changing. Neon lights in the distance, patrolling robots, soldiers. My youngers think our guns can keep out the world. But I think we need to let it in, just a little, or become its victim. You're that little bit of the world, child. Welcome to Nellis.
Where do I start?
You picked a good time to stop by, for we're swimming in problems. My youngers can tell you all about it. Raquel could use help with the bug problem. Doc Argyle has wounded he's tending to. And Loyal and Jack might be looking for help with some repairs. Or you could just go see Pete. Come and go as you like, help or don't help.
I'm going to do actually all 4 of those quests. Volair. So like the Enclave, we can get the boomers to assist us in the final battle if we are nice to them. I'm just checking if there's any good books in here. Nothing we're gonna want to take. Alright. Actually, wrong door. Thank you. This is Mother Pearl's barracks. We will be coming back to her. So basically all we can do for Volair now is all the things she just said. I'm gonna be doing all of them just for why not? 'Cause it's a good experience.
I can take care of it. Just saying.
I don't know why the people around here, they just don't like Eddie.
Mother Pearl's
Mother Pearl said you have a bug problem.
Long story short, the power failed. I led a team down to Personally, I think it's more than a...
I can handle a few ants.
One other thing.
So they are eating gunpowder ammunition, so they are gonna blow the fudge up if you get near them. Alright. So Loyal has something to help with the ants, which I'm actually gonna... I need to talk to Loyal. I'm gonna start all the quests before... Is this a schoolhouse we want to go to? I don't think it's a schoolhouse we want to go to. Yeah, it's not a schoolhouse. Medical station. There's a place where we need to go to for the history. I'm gonna do that. Show, because there's a snow globe in there. Even I killed him, but I should still collect all the snow globes.
I know Mother Pearl is letting...
Looking for ways to make myself any medical treatment.
I'm afraid medications are in...
Looking for ways to make myself useful.
I have 3 I've stabilized...
I have extensive medical knowledge. Let's see what I can do. I assume the ant's tubular mass disappeared the patient's anterior tractus.
If what...
Alright. So I might need to use the medical magazine because my med's not high enough. Let's see. What's my medicine? 63. The man's leg is seriously injured and may require amputation to save him perform the operation. Upon further examination, cleaning a leg, you realize it can be saved. You carefully remove the existing stitches, clean the wound thoroughly, and restitch the wound's closing using a much more effective procedure.
I could learn a thing or two.
Yes, you could learn it too. The man appears to be severely injured, swelling around his face and neck is interfering with his breathing. Are you sure you want to treat the patient? After you carefully considering the treatment options, you realize the patient is having a strong allergic reaction. By cleaning all the wounds of ant venom and administering a steroid compound, you reduce the swelling. The patient's breathing returns to normal. This man looks like a serious infection. Proper treatment will kill him. With a combination of natural herbs, bandages, and some disinfectant, you're able to clean the wounds and boost the patient's immune system and hope he'll survive.
You brought him around.
What can I say? I helped out around here.
Yes, outsider?
Can you spare any medical supplies?
Those men owe you their...
Time for me to go. Alright, so we're already liked. We're accepted by them. So it's pretty good for only doing one thing so far. So that's 1 out of our 3 things we can do. Next, I'm heading to the History Museum, which is right over here. All I have to do is listen to this kid talk. It's kind of boring, but it's not that big of a deal. Right. Nellis Boomer Museum. Living in the fun life, having a wonderful time.
You're the outsider. Mother Pearl sent word that you'd be...
I'd like to know all about you
Wonderful.
people.
I'm sure you've...
Sure, I can spare the time. So this is actually a cool little story. I'm going to listen to it seriously for the first time. Tales of Chivalry.
Ages ago, long before I was
Treats
born,
good
we
bird.
lived underground. Everyone had
Those
guns,
skin magazines.
but the
Sorry, I'm gonna be
overseer
quiet.
wouldn't let us explode anything, not even a hand grenade. We left and wandered the wastes. There were savages with knives. We blew them up with frag mines and grenades, burned them with flamethrowers. It was neat, but there was a downside. For every 43.6 savages we killed, we lost one of our own. We needed a new home. We needed Nellis. Here we have prospered and multiplied. Here our mighty guns destroy any savages who might try to harm us before they can even reach our gates. Well, until... But... Not saying you want to harm us or you're a savage. But anyways... Nellis has revealed many secrets. It has taught us how to fly the bombers once based here, and it has taught us where to find one. And that is our story so far. For this last image is our future. To restore the bomber, to fly the open skies in armored safety, raining high explosive ordnance upon ignorant savages. This is our destiny. I'm pleased that you listened to the entire story. Perhaps there are details you'd like to know more about. Let me know.
This is kind of
Now
cool
that you
talking to
know
him
the story-
after. I have some questions about your people's history. Why did your ancestors leave the safety of a vault?
So you know about the vaults? Yes, we lived in one of those. Ours was numbered 34.
We've
In
been
our
there.
vault, everyone had guns, but the Overseer wouldn't let you fire off any of the really fun ones. I guess all the little... that... And if...
I guess my explosives isn't high. I'm surprised that Nellis is empty when your people found it.
Several automatic warheads detonate here 100 years ago,
Said automatic.
leaving the base highly radioactive. The savages of the waste...
Whereas the people of your vault, whereas your people have brought Geiger counters with them from the vault.
That's exactly right. You're very... And if...
How'd you survive? Totally cut off from the world.
Nellis is a completely self-sufficient community. We draw water from Lake Mead, solar arrays provide power, and we grow our own crops.
You must cultivate soy or legumes for protein in addition to grains.
Indeed we do. Very impressive. And if...
What are howitzers doing at an Air Force
You're
base?
right, they weren't here when we discovered Nellis. We found the guns at a huge weapon depot called Area 2, many miles from here.
Area 2, you
It took
say?
many weeks to drag the guns and their ammunition.
The howitzer battery is a monument to the grit and resolve of your people.
Thank you so much. I'll be... And if...
How has Nellis taught your people to fly?
Once we restore power, we learned that some elaborate chairs we've been sleeping in were actually virtual. We believe they were used to train combat pilots. We used them extensively. I alone have shot down over 500 Chinese Zion 85 fighters. Before you ask, I'm afraid there's...
Oh, just slipped a Shirley Bonds of ours and danced amid the soaring birds.
That's beautiful. Yes, it's
How did you learn where to find an old bomber?
Loyal found a file somewhere. It seems that a bomber, apparently the 29th of its kind, crashed in Lake Mead on July 21st, 1940.
That's
The
actually a true
photograph
story.
shows that it was basically in...
You could attach a Pilatus to the plane and launch it, and then haul it here for a base.
Yes. In fact, I wish everyone were...
So you can listen to the story again for more
How
boomers
can I help
fame,
you outside?
but I don't want to do that. It's just boring. Plus, we're already going to be loved by the boomers once we're done with all this. Ooh, we need to get our repair up. That's not repair. 78, nice. How close